Okay, so I've had some people ask me about setting up the wreath frame if you don't buy the pre-made frames in the stores or through suppliers. So I thought I would do a quick tutorial real quick this morning to show you how I set up a wreath frame when it's not already set up for me pre-made. So this is I believe it's a 14. This is a 14-inch raised wreath frame. And what I'm going to do is I have my pipe cleaners. So I'm starting at the top. And I start just right there on the bracket, lay it over, and I'm doing the two and I'm twisting about 2 or 3 times. And then I'm putting in my next one. This is giving you about 5 inches in between your pipe cleaners. So I'm taking that, laying it down, putting my next pipe cleaner in, and I'm twisting it about twice just to make it nice and tight. Laying it down. The frames I've been using in some of my tutorials here lately, I have a lot of the pre-made ones that I'm just using up because I normally just do my pipe cleaners this way, but I have quite a few. So as you see, there's a little bit of gap right there, which is fine because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we have 6 on the top. When I'm going to start at the bottom, start over here on the crossbar. And let me see. See something a minute here. Making sure, yes, there's 5 inches. So the top row has got the first 2 rings. The bottom section is going to have the bottom 2 rings. So I'm going to bring it up, twist it a couple times so it's nice and tight. Lay it over. Bring my next one. Bring it over. And sorry about the extra noise from the frame, but I have my glass mat because I'm working on angel wings. So I have my glass mat. A lot of your pre-made frames only have two 2 rings, and I'll grab one of my other ones and I'll show you here in just a second. The difference between the 4 raised ones here and then the 2 that of the ones that I'm trying to use up. So I have several of the pre-made that I'm just trying to use up because I generally do set my own. So I'm gonna hold this one. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 8 here and there's 6 on the top. Okay. So that's on a 14-inch frame. Now, you certainly could add more if you wanted to. If you start putting your mesh on, which I will do a tutorial using this frame. If you start putting your mesh on and you want it a little bit fuller, you can always add in also. So let me grab one of my pre-made ones. So this is one of the pre-made ones. See, it's only got the 2. Okay, so when I bought this in the store, which I don't even know where I got it from, probably Hobby Lobby if I had to guess. With the pre-made ones, all you have to do is, fluff them. Okay, but again, they set theirs the same way with a little bit more of a gap right here. But that's how theirs are set. And so we've got, and I'll count these up here. Start with the bottom here. So I'll hold this one here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 9 on the bottom. And then on the top, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And they kind of squished 2 of them right here. Because that's definitely not 5 inches. So this would have actually been probably 7 on the top, and they stuck this one in. Okay, so that kind of gives you an idea, the difference. Hopefully this helps. If there's any other clarification that you need on any of my videos, feel free to drop me a message. Again, this is Crafts and Teas. And I'd be more than happy to do a short tutorial quick so that way you have an idea of setting it up this way versus buying a pre-made. I usually buy the pre-mades at the end of seasons. Like this one probably was in the Valentine's section or Christmas section. I got it on clearance, 70, 80, 90% off. That's usually when I'll buy the pre-made ones like this. A lot of suppliers sell the pre-made ones with different size pipe cleaners on them. Some are thicker, some are thinner, but all the pre-made ones have the two instead of the raised 4. I do a lot of wreaths with the raised 4, and I will leave this one as is, and I will do a tutorial later on with this, but that kind of gives you an idea. And it also depends on your frame size as well. Like this one here, this one is, this is a 12-inch, okay? And it's also got a little bit of a raise to it here at the middle. But there again, you're not gonna have as many pipe cleaners on this one as you are on this one. So hopefully this helps a little bit for you. Let me know in the comments if you have any other questions, and I will answer those or have to do a short tutorial. I do not mind whatsoever. I am self-taught. I've been doing this for over 25 years. Self-taught in everything that I do. So visual does a lot for me versus just reading it somewhere. So I do not mind at all helping anybody starting out, stuck on where to place things. So by all means, drop me a message. Be more than happy to do it separately, do a short video. You can even I am on Facebook at Crafts and Teas. You can send me a private message through Messenger. You can drop me an email at info@craftsandteas.com. There's all different ways to reach out to me. You can send me a message through YouTube as well. But I have no problem whatsoever helping anybody with their wreath making, any other crafts. Let me know. And again, hopefully this helps a little bit to show you where about to place those. So wherever you start at the top there on the bottom, just, these are, let me measure my pipe cleaners. So it's a 12-inch pipe cleaner. And then these are 1 inch. So once you put it around there and you twist it a couple times, these do measure out to be 5 inches. So you can just, see now that one there. There you go. So hopefully this helps for you. Any other questions, just let me know.